Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of My Bucket List Day. You see JoAnne is here.
Hi kids.
So as promised, we're going to explain to you why we're down here in Cancun, Mexico. Beautiful Cancun, by the way. I can't wait to show you guys some of the scene. And we apologize for the wind, we can't control that. It is breezy here on the beach today. Hopefully you can hear us all right. So we're going to try to speak up a little so you can hear us. But before we get into all of that, we should probably have them do what?
Click, ring, mic.
Oh, do that. You can always do that anytime. But we gotta watch the intro.
Oh, the intro.
So we gotta tell them to what?
Watch the intro. Enjoy that.
And we'll be right back. Here we go.
Welcome back, everybody.
Hey, so here we are. As promised, we're going to tell you exactly why we're down in Cancun. And for a couple of you, you might want a tissue because she might get a little tear. That's why she's wearing her glasses. She doesn't want to show her tears. So, and we apologize again for this wind and Joe's hair and my hair.
It's a mess. He's going to lose it.
That's why I'm wearing a hat. As you all know, I don't have any hair.
To blow at all.
Yeah, get that one out of place. It just messes everything up. Okay, so why are we here? Well, for years and years, Joe has been wanting to do something, and I should give you a little backstory, and maybe she can add to that, but it's hereditary that for some reason in her family, after children,
not just after children, but that made it worse. That made it worse. Exasperated, but yeah.
So something is in their DNA, basically, after children and the acids that it's produced, their teeth start to decay. Not from anything else, it's just a hereditary thing. And they decay and they start to crack and chip and things like that. And I hope it's okay I say this, you had a few would just fall out.
Yeah.
And she was she was adamant about taking care of her teeth, hoping that it wouldn't happen to her, but sadly, same thing happened to her sister, same thing happened to her mother and her grandmother. It happened to her. So after years of hiding her smile and holding her hand up to her face, we finally decided together that it's probably, we can try to swing it and let's get you all new teeth. So that's what we did. We came down here. We went all over the place in the United States, and it was, what, $38,000 to $60,000 to do it in the U.S., and you can get the exact same procedure, exact same materials, exact same treatment done here.
With U.S. doctors.
With U.S. doctors down here in Cancun, and actually there's several places throughout Mexico you can do this. But you can get this done for about 10% of that price. We won't get into exactly what we spent, but I can tell you it was more than half what it was in the U.S. That includes all of the money we're spending on these high-end resorts. So we're living large in these beautiful places. But as you can see now, when she smiles, she has beautiful new teeth. And we're so excited. She's excited. Now there's a lot of swelling still going on.
Yeah.
So her cheeks are still very swollen and right around here. But that's why we came down here. And for those of you, I'm almost crying for you, that have suffered through something like this, don't be afraid. Go take care of it. We recommend, so far, everything's been good. We recommend looking to come into Mexico to get the treatment done. If you can afford the $50,000, $60,000, then go ahead and do it in the U.S. if you feel comfortable with that. We felt we could do a lot more down here with a lot less money.
And enjoy it while we're here.
Yeah, and enjoy
ourselves
and recover in this beautiful environment, right? So that's
been my strength. I would have never done it. I would have never had the strength to do it.
I did kind of, I don't want to say force her, but I encouraged her to say, hey, let's do it. And I made countless hours of research and planning and setting everything up and booking everything and getting it all done. All Joe had to do is pack a few bathing suits in a bag and
pack my courage.
And that too. And here we are. She's done with her treatment. We have one more visit to do some final checks and adjustments, and then we head back to the United States.
Well, we have another couple of days to enjoy the rest of all of this.
Right, we are going to do that. And I'm going to film that and document that, and we'll share that with you guys in other episodes. But that's the real reason we're here in Cancun, and that's the reason I traveled 4,000 miles to meet up with JoAnne to get this all done. So,
my hero.
I don't know about that. Yeah. But in addition to that, as I mentioned in the last video, I traveled 1,400 miles across the United States to park the rig somewhere in the Midwest, because it's going to kick off the next half of our journey, and that is to tailgate at all the NFL stadiums during this football season. We're both huge football fans.
Giants.
And we know, Packers.
Giants.
Giants. But some of you are not football fans and make comments about that, and that's fine. If you want to unsubscribe because you hate football, and we're with you as far as the NFL making some of the decisions that they made and some of the policies they put in place, but
we are football enthusiasts.
We're still huge football fans, and we're not going to judge all the teams and all of the coaches and all the talent in all the teams based off of the idiots in the NFL that's making these stupid decisions. So we're with you on why that's so bad, but we still support the athleticism, because previously in our lives we were athletes most of our lives in football, and with her with dance, and
so we know what it takes, the dedication.
Yeah, time.
Yeah, a lot of dedication, 100%.
Yep. So anyway, we support the NFL in that aspect, but we agree with you on the other. So you can hold those comments. You don't have to say them again. We heard them all before. But that's the second part of it. In addition to all of our RV stuff, all of our RV life, all of our journeys and traveling, we got some great places planned that you guys are going to love to see. A couple things in my home state, in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
And we're going to be going to the Upper, the Upper Peninsula of Michigan.
Which is what I'm so excited about.
Yeah, she's never really heard of the Upper really until recently, and I'm going to show her all of the painted rocks, all that kind of stuff that I grew up with. I saw all the time.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're going to do that, and in addition to that, we've got a few surprises of some investments we made that we're going to show you, that we think it's going to be a life changer for the RV life. And in fact, the company we work with made us ambassadors, and we're going to share that with you as well when we do that reveal. So that's coming too. And one thing I have to correct, I said in the previous video that we're going to start season 3 because football season, new season for us, but I was advised by smarter people that probably keep season 2 going, and we'll just start the new season in the winter when we start the new trip after Florida. So that's what we're going to do.
When the new season starts.
Yeah, it's good.
But it's a new season, so we knew to start the new season.
Yeah.
You go
all right,
home,
see,
Rush.
She's smarter than I am, and that's why we're doing that.
Tremendously. Leaps and bounds.
Okay. Okay, so that's it. Now, what we are also going to try to do, and not this episode, but the next one, is show you all the beauty of Cancun and Cozumel, where we are basically frolicking around now.
Then that's all we've been doing, and drinking.
Well, she's been out of it for a few days. Don't let her fool you.
Yeah.
She's been out of it, but now she's back. She's able to nibble on some light, soft foods right now.
No, I just really suck it down, to be honest with you. I suck it.
There's not much chewing going on right now.
Not yet.
It's still a little tender. Actually a lot of tender right now.
A lot of tender, yep. But it was all worth it.
All worth it. So that's the big reveal. That's why we're down here, and we hope you support us on that and support Joe. And just to reiterate, she is with us full time now, so you guys are going to see her beautiful face all the time.
All the time. Always me.
And
it's always me. Me.
Actually, I think everybody's going to want to see you more than me. Do you think?
Probably.
Should I just film and you do all the work?
Could you do that? Stand there and see how I look.
I know how you look. Even with the wind blowing your hair all over the place. Oh, there, it's perfect now. Perfect. See? Anyway, before we go, we're going to do what? Remind everybody
To like, subscribe, and ring the bell.
Right. But we say that slower to the button, so we like.
We like, subscribe, like.
Yeah, there you go. Like.
Subscribe.
And then ring.
And then ring.
Ring the little bell. And by the way, it also helps a lot when you leave comments below.
Nice comments. Okay, whatever you want, really.
We'll take all your comments. We have thick skin. Over the months, okay, I have thick skin.
I do not.
She wears her emotions on her sleeves. And
I do have thick skin. I got big teeth too now.
now she does. It's a beautiful smile though, isn't it? And I have to keep training her to keep her hand away from her face.
And to open my mouth.
Yeah.
Because I don't usually smile with my mouth open.
Well, that's it for this episode, everybody. We hope you enjoyed this. And hope you're as excited as I am that Jo is now joining us full time.
And that I am as well.
And now we're going to say goodbye and go have more cocktails.
One more.
So, goodbye.
See ya!